All right, this week for Bell County Bangers live in the studio, I got Quartaton.
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 Okay, same difference. Potato. How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm glad to be here, man.
Yes, sir.
It's been a minute, man. I've been
Yeah.
wanting to meet you for a while,
It's
man.
all good. You got a banger, man.
Yeah, man. I got a banger, man. Me and my cousin, man. It's
Tummy with Tummy T.
Tummy T,
Tummy
man.
T. Y'all, these names, but I can't talk. My name is the Chocolate Jock. We gonna get into that a little later on in a few seconds. So tell me about yourself, man. Where you from?
Hey, man, I'm from Killeen, Texas, man. Born and raised, neighborhood, Marlboro Heights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Was been there ever since a little kid, man, and just, I went to different schools. You know what I'm saying? I went to Shoemaker and all that other schools, but I originally grew up, you know what I'm saying, in that area, like Zephyr Road area, stuff like that.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
man, the Killeen. I love my city to death.
That's
man.
what's up. I see that being here. It's been 4 years I've been here in Killeen, man, and I see that people really have a sense of pride, from their hometown. So that's a great thing. That's a great thing.
And I'm glad that everybody else support the city like they do too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you've been rhyming how long? Tell me about your hip hop experience. How you start, getting into this rhyming thing.
I've been doing, I've been rapping since like 2004. You know what I'm saying? Started with a couple friends, from the neighborhood, my cousin as well.
Yeah.
I really didn't get serious with it until like 2007, 2008, where I had did a little old collaboration with Trey the Truth. He's from Houston.
We know who Trey the Truth is. Yes, sir.
Yeah, now he with T.I., so, And then after that, I started talking to him for a few times, and I was like, man, I really need to take this serious. And then, my partner Lone Star, he was, a part of our movement too, you know what I'm saying? And when he passed, it really hit us hard. So a couple years later, I did another feature with a guy from Atlanta named Syari the Kid. He does music with K-Camp. He's pretty known.
Okay.
He was with Birdman. I think he's still under Cash Money.
Okay.
But after that, man, I was just like, man, I got to keep it going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I've been on and off, but, I've been strong with it for quite some time now. Since about 11 years.
All right. As I ask every artist, how do you describe your sound, your music? You trap, you conscious, you trap conscious, you club, you party music. Like what?
I describe my music as like trap party. Sometimes I can get into a little R&B mood. You know what I'm saying, or a hip-hop mood, more like the East Coast hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? I got all different types of versions of how I can rap.
Yeah.
I can get the West Coast style. You can get that. You get the East Coast. You get the Southern. You get the trap. I'm just, I'm versatile with it all depending on how the beat go.
What would you say would be a way to improve the Killeen hip-hop scene? That may make you think, because I just came with that one off the fly.
I mean...
Improve
it?
Yeah.
I think it should be more events to where other indie artists could come perform, and get more exposure for themselves. And try to find out more ways to kind of get them legit.
Yeah.
When I mean legit, I mean like verified. That way, your music is just not on YouTube or SoundCloud. It'll be everywhere, Spotify.
Yeah.
So that way people can check you out like, oh, that's him? Okay.
Yeah.
I can Google his name, you know what I'm saying? And it'll show up just like Futures or Drake or anybody else, you know what I'm saying? And I think that'll be a good, like somebody should, kind of coach.
Education on making yourself a legit artist, basically.
Right.
That's a good idea, man. I'm going to work toward that.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's the most important thing that's in the city that a lot of people don't really know too much about. Like they need more learning experience about it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, the light bulb just went off in this big head of mine, man. For real, I may. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and come, cause I got some connects with some people who can really speak to a lot of artists who don't know what they need to know. So that's on my. We're gonna throw that on the grocery list, man. We're gonna throw it on the grocery list.
That's what's up, man.
All right, GYM, get your money.
Get your money.
Tell me about the click, man. Cause all I've been hearing about is that since I got here, man.
Man, I had a couple people that told me like. That they say that we the number one, you know what I'm saying, little old label out here in Killeen, Texas, man. Everybody talking about Get Your Money.
Who's on Get Your Money? Who's our artists?
You got the artists, you got me, you got $D,
Yes,
you got
sir.
Tummy T,
Yes, sir.
You got Lil Dre, You know what I'm saying? You got a couple
Lil
other
Dre's
artists.
the heavy set cat with the Rick Ross looking dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, man.
That's my man.
Yeah,
friend
that's
on
my guy
Facebook.
right there.
Okay, okay.
Funny dude, man. Real funny dude.
All right, cool. So tell me about this song, man. Bad Bitch.
Yeah, Bad Bitch.
Tell me about it, man. Who produced it? What's the inspiration behind it?
Man, this crazy. My partner Rock T producer, he's actually from Dallas, like Pleasant Grove area. You know what I'm saying? And he got a couple credits. He did some stuff for Gunna, Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Euro got it. You know what I'm saying? I've been going to his page all the time on YouTube, and one day my cousin came over and I was like, man, let's just go through some beats. Yeah. Man, that beat came on. He was like, he just kept bobbing his head.
Yeah.
Then he came up with something, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna come up with something. And then it was just like, I'm talking about in like a 45-second thing. It was just like, we got the song. You know what I'm saying? So he started saying it, I'm looking for a bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, won't you? You know what I'm saying? And I get the.
That's how it come together sometimes.
Yeah.
Y'all just.
And you know what they say, man? One of the most of the hot songs are made like very quick. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I got a lot of faith in this song, man. I'm trying to do the most promotion I can off this song, man. I'm loving it too.
I'm gonna play it for you right now. Here, Bell County Bangers, B106, Quartaton. Ton 10, same thing. And Tummy T, Bad Beer on B106, Bell County Bangers. Check it out. Quartaton, Tummy T is called Bad Beer.
Hey.
Right here on Bell County Bangers, B106, live in the studio. Man, how we get at you? How we contact you?
Man,
how we get to you on social media?
It's not that hard to find me, man. I'm like all my social media sites, you know what I'm saying? It's all the same, Quartaton, Quartaton. You know what I'm saying? Just drop the ER and add the A. You know what I'm saying? Basically, that's how it go.
And that's a quick little bit of knowledge to all the artists out there. Stay consistent with your social media. Don't be one thing on Twitter, then another thing on Instagram, then another name on Facebook. Yeah. Make it all consistent so people can search and find you.
Yeah,
you know?
Because it's kind of tough doing that.
Well, stay in tune with me, man. Continued success to you. And I'm on, for real, as we say this on the radio, I'm going to work on that event to further throw some knowledge out to artists out there. And not just in Killeen and Temple and everybody else listening to the radio. Right. We're going to have like a little seminar.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it together and we're going to just, because that's key these days, because in this 10 years ago it was all about you getting signed by a label, et cetera, then you signed by the label. But now people don't know that you can really do your thing independent.
That's right.
And the labels come to you,
man.
These days,
man, look at Money Man, look at Nipsey Hussle, look at Trey the Truth, Yellow Beezy.
Yeah,
man, you can do this by yourself, man. You just gotta have the worth of it. It's just like a regular 9 to 5. You just gotta be more serious. You gotta take more seriousness in your job and your craft. That way, because the rapping and that's the easy part.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? The promotion and the distribution and getting people to notice your stuff, that's the hard part. Yep. So that's why I kind of stress on a lot of people about that.
All right, man. Well, as I said, holla at me. Keep sending that heat in. Appreciate you for stopping by, man.
Already. Appreciate y'all.